Hi, Kirsten. I'm going to show you a little bit about uh, audience insights for Facebook. And let me just preface this and say that I'm not an ad master on Facebook, but I've done a lot of it, so I've got some experience behind me. But let me just show you some quick rundown here. Here I am in your ad manager, and from here you'll click on Tools, and you'll see this little thing on here, Audience Insights, and you can tell that little icon is going to pop up in a new window. And here it's going to give you three choices, maybe two, in a moment. There we go. All right, so just two because you've not set up any more audiences in your Facebook. So the third one will be those audiences, those custom audiences that you set up. For now, we're going to start off on all of Facebook basically, and so you can narrow this down by location. But what we want to focus on right here is interests. And sometimes interests, if it's something big enough, it can be a page that they like, or their career choice. We're going to start off with a career choice, or industry. And so I'm going to do, I'm just going to type in waiter. So waiter profession. There we go. And let's do waitress. Profession. Yeah, there's waitress. And I think waiting staff. Yeah, there we go. There's a good one there. You can also add, I mean, there's more specific ones. I know one that's in here that I've seen before is food service. Let's see what I want to say. Service director. So food service director is an option here. You can add that if you want. These are some examples of things you can start off with. You can see we've already got 2 million people. For you, we want to start off with people probably 21 and go up to, let's see, maybe just towards 35, 34. So let's just narrow that down real quick and get that audience size small. So there we are at just under 1 million. You could say, you know what, it's 72% women. I don't even want to focus on the men. Let's click on just women. But here's where it gets interesting and a little frustrating at times. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. You click on page likes, and it's going to show you these pages that people like. Bitchy waiter, server life. These are, and you can right click in these and see what they look like, kind of what the page is like, how many people like it, that kind of stuff here. And let me close that back out. Let's go back. And I bet though that this one is not something you could do. Yeah, so I like my waitress is not an option. I think bitchy waiter is. Bitchy waiter is apparently a website, and these may have nothing to do with your audience. I'm not 100% sure. You know that better than I do. And so you can go through and try adding any of these to your list. And then also what you can do is you can go looking at the people who are on here and see what they like, some of the other pages that you may find that can search in here. These are some other ones that might also work. But I'll let you figure that out. Now just keep in mind, as you add these additional entries here to interests, it will enlarge this audience. So you could remove some of these things if you want and really narrow them down. You could do waiter or waitress and see, like I'd be kind of curious to see how many waiters are, since only have women now, how many waiters we have in this list. If it's, because I know that the industry is going more to everybody's a waiter, and waitress is sort of an outmoded term like stewardess. Now all flight attendants. So anyway, that's how you do it. So once you've got what you want, probably you don't want this one here, but just click on save and give it a name that you want. Now be specific here, and I will typically say based on career path. I'll say career path waiter, female only, age, and then listed the ages that I'm doing as the audience name. And you can always change them later. So that's it, and I hope that helps you with your targeting. You may already have all this figured out, but I just don't know. So let me know if I can answer any more questions for you on this stuff, and I will help you out any way I can.